Red Dot United has criticized the elections department for unfair treatment and a breach of confidentiality after being asked to pay a 900 Singapore dollars fine for 18 election posters removed on cooling off day. Responding to media queries on 26 May 2025, ELD stated that the 50 Singapore dollars per poster removal fee could be waived if RDU's claims of tampering were confirmed. RDU's deadline for payment is 27 May. The department's response sparked backlash from RDU, which said it had submitted an appeal on 12 May but only received a reply on 26 May. RDU also accused ELD of disclosing confidential information to the media. RDU Secretary General Ravi Philemon said the release of details marked restricted was unethical. At no point were we informed by the ELD that any of this information would be shared with the media, he said. The issue began when RDU candidate Leona the Mirror posted a video on 9 May alleging possible tampering with campaign posters in Jurong East Bukit Batok GRC. She noted that posters had been removed and retied in non-compliant locations, potentially triggering fines. According to ELD regulations, traditional election advertising posters must not be within 50 meters of polling stations. Leona claimed her team used black cable ties, but white ones were found on the posters in question. While RDU initially told the Straits Times that the post was Leona's personal view, it later said tampering was likely based on its preliminary checks. On 26 May, ELD advised RDU to file a police report if it suspects sabotage. It also said complaints about RDU posters in restricted zones had continued from 9 p.m. on cooling-off day to early polling day. Under ELD guidelines, political parties have 3 hours after 9 p.m. on cooling-off day and 1 hour on polling day to remove non-compliant posters. If not removed in time, ETO's security management steps in. While poster removal fees on polling day were waived due to heavy rain and safety concerns, the charges for cooling-off day posters remain. In a statement, Philemon said the selective disclosure undermines public confidence in electoral neutrality. He questioned whether similar details would be released if the ruling People's Action Party were involved. Public institutions must remain above reproach and uphold public trust by acting fairly, impartially, and with integrity, he said. RDU stated that it had acted responsibly following Leona's video, conducting an internal review of T placements in JEBB and Nisun GRCs. The findings will be presented at the party's Central Executive Council meeting on 30th May. The party emphasized it had refrained from further comment during the review period out of respect for process and professionalism, and called the timing of the ELD's media response troubling. Philemon later revealed he had written to Prime Minister Lawrence Wong, calling for a review by the Prime Minister's office, under which the ELD operates, into whether ELD followed its own confidentiality rules when responding to media queries. He also questioned whether disclosure policies are applied fairly to all political parties and whether RDU was given adequate time to comply with the appeal decision.